Trees for Houston has evolved over the years in such an amazing way. It's gone from a small, effective grassroots organization into this powerful regional entity that has an amazing positive effect on the quality of life of the greater Houston area, but also it's beginning to have a positive effect on the national level in terms of best practices for urban horticultural and urban tree organizations.
We needed to bring tree planting to scale in the Houston area, and we needed an organization that could coordinate that and broaden our reach, and Trees for Houston provided that and built the infrastructure for better understanding on how to get that done. And we've started growing our own trees with a very robust tree growing effort that's providing trees to all kinds of organizations and projects. We've expanded to 19 counties in the area. We're providing guidance to a whole lot of other organizations relative to their tree planting. All of these efforts greatly enhancing the quality of life here in Houston.
Trees for Houston has really transformed my community. Together we've planted thousands of trees. It's incredible to think that this bare space behind us with these trees will look like in 20 years. Westbury has 3 parks, this 300-acre Willow Waterhole, a community garden, and 7 miles of esplanades. And Trees for Houston has planted trees in every one of those green spaces. So on behalf of not just Westbury, but the community as a whole, District K, Keep Houston Beautiful, and all our many partners, we are so thankful for Trees for Houston.
The Houston Botanic Garden is creating a world-class botanic garden in Houston, committed to enriching life through the discovery, education, and conservation of plants in the natural world. Our partnership with Trees for Houston is incredibly important to the Houston Botanic Garden. Trees for Houston will be providing over 1,100 trees that will help with the reforestation of areas in the garden. Trees for Houston is such an incredible resource for our city. They have incredible knowledge about trees and do such a great job of sharing that knowledge and helping us decide which are the most important trees in Houston to use, which are the ones that will survive well, helping everyone know more about how to maintain the important trees of our city. We are incredibly grateful to Trees for Houston, to Barry and his entire team for everything that they have done, and we look forward to an incredibly fruitful partnership moving forward into the future.
The Houston Arboretum and Nature Center is a 155-acre sanctuary located on the western edge of Memorial Park. In pursuit of our mission, the Arboretum has welcomed more than 1 million children over the years and has attracted several million walkers, birders, nature lovers, and wildlife enthusiasts. Part of our master plan process is a result of 2008 Hurricane Ike happening, followed by 3 years of drought. We lost 50% of our canopy. Our land was so devastated with loss. Barry and his team have dropped off over 1,000 trees. At least 90% of the trees that we've planted have been from Trees for Houston. We continue to put trees in the ground. They continue to send trees whenever we email them and we need them, and we plan on partnering with Trees for Houston for the remainder of the master plan over the next 1.5 to 2 years.
In this area is exactly where we're planting trees.
One of the challenges we have at Trees for Houston is that as we remain vibrant and we grow, the need for our resources increases. To do that, we have to expand our capacity as well. We are going to acquire a new centralized site that will enable us to reach out further and to provide more trees. The future of all urban areas is going to be inextricably tied to green infrastructure. There's simply no way around it. And simply put, without people like you, Trees for Houston would not be able to fulfill our mission of keeping Houston as one of the greenest and most vibrant cities in the country. Thank you for all you do for helping Trees for Houston make Houston the place it is.